hope you guys are doing so well. Today, I am going to be trying out these extra long full cover tips that I bought from Amazon like actually over 2 years ago. And I've just been like too scared to use them. They are the longest full cover tips I have ever seen. I'm gonna show you them in compared to some other full cover tips that I have. They've been sitting in my drawer waiting for the day that I had the courage to try them. And that day is today. I'm super excited. But before we get into that, I want to share with you guys this humongous epic deal box from Beetles, who is also the sponsor of today's video. Thank you so much to Beetles for sponsoring this video. Beetles sells really affordable nail kits and nail supplies on Amazon. A lot of people start their nail journey using their products, including me. They were the first nail brand that I ever used. So I'm really excited to be collaborating with them. They're going to be having some amazing sales coming up during the Prime Day event, which is July 8th to the 11th, including these deals boxes, which also include a free gift. Along with that, they're going to be having sales up to 70% off. They're going to have sets of gel polish and stuff from $2.99, which is insane. And on top of that, you can get an extra 10% off if you use my code BT and 10. But anyway, I will have all of that information linked down in the description box below. But yeah, let's get into this box because I'm really excited. I'm going to be using these supplies to decorate the nails, so let's get into it. As you can see, this box is humongous and I can't actually fit it on my desk and in frame very well, so woohoo! Ooh, oh, this is so pretty. There's a little thank you card. It says, thank you for your love. Ooh, oh my goodness. Look at all of the goodies in here. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm gonna put this off to the side and we're gonna unbox everything one by one. The first thing I grabbed out is this gift box. Ooh, there's a lot of stuff in here. We have some Beetles lash clusters, which are really pretty. I really like these. I actually got some of these in their Christmas box as well, and I've used them and I really like them. And as you can tell, I've been experimenting with fake eyelashes, so very excited. Ooh, a pair of snazzy sunglasses. Make sure to wear your sunglasses. Gotta protect our eyeballs from all those harmful UV rays, you know what I'm talking about? I feel like this actually kind of goes with like my makeup and my outfit right now. These are actually so cute. These are making me feel kind of cool, not gonna lie. Okay, I'll take them off. I actually really like those. I'm gonna like keep those in my car. It looks like this is gonna be some nail art brushes, which I really like Beetles nail art brushes. Oh, wait, these are so cute. I thought they were just gonna be like regular, but they have like little crystals inside of the brush handle, and there's a brush on one end and a dotting tool on the other hand, which is really handy. And then there's these like super fine liner brushes, which are really great for doing super fine details. Some cute bow stickers and some little pearls. In here are some gel removal foil wraps, so like little cotton pads with foil so that you can put some 100% acetone on it and then wrap it around your gel when you want to remove it. And a little package of some lint-free nail wipes. You have the base and the top coat both in 15 milliliter sizes, full sizes, which I love to see. And I do want to give you guys a look at the ingredients on the back. Most of the Beetles gel products do contain HEMA, which this box says that these do. So I just want to make you guys aware that do have gel allergies, that you want to be very careful if you are using these products not to get it on your skin. We have 15 milliliters of blooming gel, which is really fun to use. 15 milliliters of the famous Beetles nail glue gel. 15 milliliters of Beetles builder gel. I'm assuming is a bit different from the Beetles nail glue gel. You would use the nail glue gel to put tips on your natural nails, whereas you would use a builder gel to more build up a nail on top of a nail tip, or to add a little bit of extra strength to your natural nail. Ooh, a 15 milliliters of a matte top coat as well. I feel like I never do matte nails, but matte nails are pretty cool. A glitter top coat, which I love using glitter top coats. And look at how pretty this box is. I feel like glitter top coats are such an easy way to just like make a simple set just a little bit more fabulous, if you know what I'm saying. So I need to see what this looks like immediately. Ooh, it's got hollow glitters in it. Very pretty. Next, we've got some short almond nail tips, which I feel like is a lot of people's favorite nail shape to use. These are their Etch X nail tips, so they're pre-etched. You don't have to do any etching or anything like that. You just prep your nail, put the nail glue on, pop it on your nail, and you're ready to go. Ooh, these are so cute. Just some short square French press-on nails, and these press-on nails, you can put them on using the nail glue gel, because I'm not sure if you can tell, but the area where you're going to be putting the nail glue gel is transparent. It's not fully opaque, which means the UV LED lamp will be able to like penetrate through the tip into the gel and cure it fully. You just want to be careful that you're never using nail glue gel to put on press-on nails that are fully opaque. So we also get some long coffin nail tips, 600 pieces. Wow. And there's 15 sizes in here. What? They're only a bit shorter than the extra long square full cover tips that I have on at the moment. So very cute. Ooh, a UV LED nail lamp. So here are all of the lamp specifications. The power is 24 watts. And it tells you the amount of time that you're going to need to cure all the different types of products, which for most of it is 60 to 90 seconds, because it's not the strongest wattage of nail lamp that you can get, but it will definitely work. That's what it looks like inside. And then it comes with the plug, because you will have to keep it plugged in order to turn it on. Then it has a 30-second timer, 60-second timer, and 120-second timer. And it's not plugged in right now, that's why it's not turning on. Ooh! Got a little pouch of what seems to be a bunch of miscellaneous nail art supplies. Some Christmas stickers. That's kind of funny. We have some little snowflake stickers and some Christmas themed stickers, which I guess, you know, it's never too early to start preparing for Christmas themed nails. Christmas is in like 5 months, guys. We have some little glitters. These stickers are so cute. Christmas themed bunny stickers. I mean, I guess you don't have to use these for Christmas, but the mistletoe is very Christmas-esque. Some silver metallic stickers. More bow stickers. Can never have enough bow stickers. Some AB rhinestones, as well as some regular silver rhinestones. Holographic butterfly glitters. 3 different kinds of files. So we have a 180-240 grit file, which it says is for your natural nail, which is probably why it is so much finer than the usual file that you would get. The usual file is 100-180, so it's a bit rougher on one side because it's more for shaping extensions and such. When you're filing your natural nail, you want something a little bit more gentle. And if you were not aware, when it comes to file grits, as the number goes up, the file becomes less gritty. So like this side is the 100 grit, and this side, which is a lot smoother, is the 240 grit. And then finally we have a buffer, some more rhinestones, a little dusty brush, a little nail clipper. I need to put this in like my purse or something for when I have hang nails or something. Some rhinestone glue gel, a cuticle pusher, a magnet for cat eye gel, and a pair of tweezers, which I'm actually so excited about because these are like my favorite tweezers to use for nail stickers. They're so precise. And lastly in this box, but certainly not least, we have a set of 36 gel polish colors. So pretty. I love how it comes in like this plastic divider instead of the regular like cardboard ones, along with another matte top coat, glossy top coat, and base gel. It's not a proper unboxing if I don't swatch the gel polishes, so cue the swatching montage. haven't swatched a gel polish collection that large in so long, and I forgot how long it takes. Like, that literally took me an hour and a half. But I do not regret it because they are so beautiful, and it's so much easier to tell the opacity of a color and like what it looks like when it's applied rather than just looking at it in the bottle. I am in love with the purples and blues and the greens and these pinks and some of the reds, and oh my goodness, those jelly nudes are also very pretty as well. So we definitely have some really pretty colors to use today. I'm really excited. But yeah, that is everything that comes in the deal box from Beetles. Don't forget to check out the sales on Prime Day. I will have everything linked down below in the description box. And once again, thank you so much to Beetles for sponsoring this video. I really appreciate the support. But yeah, let's get to these nails, shall we? I'm a little nervous. I got them from Amazon, and it looks like the brand is Novo Ovo, which I feel like is kind of an up-and-coming brand right now, but I actually didn't know that that's what the brand was when I first ordered them. These are like not even nails. These are like, I don't even know. Oh, also I did remove my previous set, which I did using the peel off base gel that I showed you in my last video, and they came off super easily, and I just filled in my hard gel layer and stuff. So yeah, let's open these up. Ooh, the first thing I'm noticing is that they feel flimsy, which I can already tell I'm really not gonna like. I hate when my nail tips like bend. Oh my goodness. These are insanely long. Like, look at this. What? Let's see how long it is. Almost 4 inches long. That's insane. If we're doing it from the very edge of the tip, it's almost 4 inches long. For those of you who don't live in the US, let's do it in centimeters as well. It's 1 milliliter off from being 10 centimeters. That's insane. These are most definitely the longest nails I have ever used. This is crazy. Okay, I want to compare this nail tip to some of Eno Couture's extra long square nail tips, because I know Eno Couture is pretty popular for having really long full cover tips. So here I have the 5XL square from Eno Couture and also the maximum square from Eno Couture. Oh my goodness. Okay, I gotta line up the edges of them perfectly. This is insane. Oh my goodness. There was a part of me that was kind of worried that these insanely long nail tips wouldn't be that much longer than the ones that I already had and have used before, but like, this is 5XL from Eno Couture, and this is the longest nail tip I've ever seen in my entire life. And this is the maximum square. This is insane. Okay, I am actually like equally as excited as I am terrified at the moment. Like, literally, if you asked me yesterday, I would have considered this 5XL square very long, but now it looks like short. I need to stop delaying the inevitable, and I need to get these on my fingernails right now. So first things first, I gotta get these all sized out, and if I'm doing this, I am doing it 100%. I'm going all in, and we are going to do a full two-handed set of these insanely long nails, and I'm going to be wearing them for at least 24 hours and filming it for you guys so that you can see all of my struggles. The way that these nail tips take up almost the entire frame is killing me. It's insane. So unlike those tips that we got in the Beetles box, these tips are not pre-etched, so I am going to prep them really quick with my acid-free primer from Apres as usual. I'm just going to give the inside of the tip where it's going to be on my natural nail a bit of a scrub to make sure it's nice and etched and a little sticky so that it holds onto the gel better, especially because since these nails are so insanely long, I can foresee them getting knocked into things a lot. And I'm going to be using my peel off base gel, which honestly works really well, and I didn't have any problems with lifting on my last set, and I wore them for at least 4 days, but there's a lot of leverage for these to get yanked off with these ones, so I definitely want to try to maximize the adhesion. So now all of the tips are ready to be put on. So on my natural nails right now, I have my usual hard gel base layer that I keep on all the time. I never take it off. It just acts as a barrier between my natural nail and all of the nail art and nails I'm doing all the time so that I don't have to constantly be filing my natural nail. And as we can see, it's been helping a lot, because if you've seen some of my earlier videos, my natural nails never got this long and healthy looking. So yeah, I will definitely recommend checking out this video that I will link up here. It's where I show you guys in depth how I do my prep and my hard gel layer if you're interested in trying it out. But anyway, like I said, I'm going to be using my peel off base gel, the same one that I used in my last video, and I think it's going to be my go-to because it's been working really well. But before I use it, I'm gonna put a top coat on all of my nails just to make the adhesion between the base gel and my hard gel layer a little more weak so that there's no pain and it's not super hard to peel off my nails. And I'm using the glitter top coat because I just love putting a glitter top coat on top of my hard gel layer. That way, when I do peel the nails off, there's just like a glittery nail underneath. It's like you have a manicure underneath a manicure. So to put on the tips, I'm going to take out my gooseneck lamp as usual. And the way I use this peel off base gel, I use it not only as the base, but also to put on the nail tips themselves. So I use it as the nail glue gel. So I really don't use it as a base gel. It's like a peel off nail glue gel. So I just start by putting an even layer over the entire nail, like so. And then I take the tip and I put it on like I would put nail glue gel on any other tip. There's really no difference just because these are like gigantic tips. I'm gonna turn on my gooseneck lamp, put the tip on, and oh, make sure it's straight. That would be really horrible if it was not straight. Well, I don't know, I can't tell. Is that straight? Okay, wait, I need to try again. These tips are also super flat and my nail beds are naturally a bit more sculpted. And then on top of that, I put a hard gel layer on top of them, so that makes them even like more rounded. So yeah, these tips are not gonna be the easiest to fit. And cure. And I'm just going to pray that that was straight because these tips are so long. If it's not straight, you're gonna tell. Ooh, I don't even know if these are gonna fit in my lamp. Let's see. I'm using my regular big lamp and oh, they fit! They fit! That is a relief. All right, so I'm just going to continue and put all of these tips on. I'm not too worried about any spillage because the good thing about this peel off base gel is that it's super easy to file off as well. I don't even need to use my e-file, just a wooden file will do. I may have spoke too soon when I said that they fit. They don't all fit in at the same time, at least not with the thumb. So I'm gonna have to do the thumb separately, but that's okay. Somehow I managed to make them straight enough so that they're not all like knocking into each other when I just like put my fingers straight like this. But I am definitely starting to question my life choices a bit and I'm a little scared. I'm supposed to be making dinner tonight. Yeah, I don't know if that's happening anymore. Okay, what I'm really interested to see is if I'm going to be able to even do my other hand of nails with these nails on this hand. Okay. I can hold a brush, but can I use it? I definitely should have done my right hand first. I'm realizing that now, but you know what? I like challenging myself, okay? Never be afraid of a challenge, guys. Ooh, okay, that actually wasn't too hard. Now I'm just gonna put the gel on here. Okay, making this straight is going to be another story. Wow, this looks like something crazy is going on right now. All right. Okay, I think that's straight, hopefully. Maybe. I guess we'll find out. Okay, this seems doable. Okay, I'm back to being excited now. Okay, there we have it. They're all on. Honestly, I must say, it's not that annoying, except whenever I try to do something, like the tips knock into each other, especially if it has to do with me using one hand to do something on the other hand, like all the tips knock each other. So definitely with any gel polish, I'm going to have to do the nail art like nail by nail so that I don't mess everything up. So it's just going to be so much curing, a lot of curing. So we're definitely not going to be able to do anything that crazy for the nail art, but honestly, like, I wasn't planning on doing anything crazy because, like, look at these. All right, let's do a little bit of filing because a bit of the nail glue gel did spill out around the cuticle area and stuff. So I'm just gonna use my wooden file and file that all off and make sure that the free edges of the nails are looking nice and sharp. Just very minimal filing. I'm gonna use this glossy top coat. Even though these nails are so long, it's going to take so much product. I am gonna put a top coat on all of the underbellies because since these are so long, it's really hard to stop them from getting linty and dusty. So to minimize the amount of dirt that sticks under there, I'm definitely gonna need a glossy top coat. Also, after I filed my nails, I had to go to the bathroom so bad, and I managed to go to the bathroom without any problems. And I know that's probably like the number one thing everybody is always wondering when they see someone with this long of nails, like, how in the world do you wipe? But guys, let me tell you, it's manageable. And no, my nails did not get dirty. But yes, I did wash my hands very well. I was also able to make myself an Earl Grey tea latte, so I have higher hopes now because I was getting a little worried about my capability to live life with these things attached to my hands. So for these nails, I think I'm going to use a different color on every single nail since we have so many different colors to choose from. For the first hand, I think I'm going to use this one, this one, this one, this one. I love how bright this one is. This one is gorgeous. And then this one. So the first one is going to be like pink and purple. And then for my other hand, I think I'm going to use this blue one, this blue one, this blue one, this green one, and this green one. So one hand's going to be like pinky purple, and then the other hand's going to be blue and green. I think it'll be really fun, especially because tomorrow when I'm going to film like the 24 hours with these nails, I keep accidentally getting gel on them when I didn't mean to. Oh, I just realized I accidentally got top coat right there, and now I'm gonna have to file that off. That's really annoying. But anyway, yeah, I think it'll be really fun if they're all different colors because I'm going to the fair tomorrow and I'm gonna be filming a vlog wearing these nails. So yeah, summer, fair, lots of fun colors. I think it's gonna be good. Now, if I could get the colors out of the box, that would be great. Let's see, I said I was going to use this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, and then okay, as much as I really don't want to add this extra step, I just can't take the fact that these are like so flimsy. It scares me and bothers me because I know I'm going to fidget with them. So I'm going to use this builder gel, and we're going to put a layer of builder gel on all of these. This stuff is nice and thick, so hopefully it's also strong. Kind of funny how much product and how much time it takes to just do one nail with this length. One of these nails probably uses as much product as like an entire set of short length or medium length tips. Okay, this builder gel is super sticky after it's fully cured, so it's inevitable that if I try to do anything to my right hand that it's going to get so much lint in it. So instead of doing that, I'm just going to go straight in with the gel polishes, and then after I give the gel polishes a full cure, I'll wipe the sticky layer off of that, because even if I try to wipe the sticky layer off of this builder gel, it's probably going to get lint in it and it's probably still going to be sticky, and I don't really want to have to deal with that, to be honest. So it'll just be a lot easier to do it this way. This pink is so pretty. It's like a lot brighter and a lot more cool toned in person than it is on camera though. Okay, for this pearlescent one, for the first layer, I'm not gonna like use the dotting tool to make the little swirls. I'm just gonna cure the first layer as it is, and then in the second layer, I'm gonna do all the little swirls with the dotting tool because I think it's made for you to do that. That's always how it looks like on the swatches, like if you look online on the listings. And I think it is a cool effect when you use the dotting tool to like create little swirls. It definitely gives the reflections and the gel polish more dimension. kind of reminds me of like a nether portal from Minecraft with all the swirls. Okay, let's just put these other gel polishes on. Okay, now that they're fully cured, I'm going to wipe them off with isopropyl alcohol, and it's going to take a lot of isopropyl alcohol to get the sticky layer off of these. It's so hot in my room right now, so I really need to keep my window open, but the neighbor's dogs are barking like usual. So I'm sorry if you can hear that. I feel like these definitely need something, and I'm kind of thinking that a white French tip would look really good. So I say we give it a try, even though it's probably going to be super hard to repeat the exact same thing on my other hand, like using my non-dominant hand. I at least want to try. I'm gonna put this white gel polish on my palette over here, and this white gel polish was really good when I swatched it, so super opaque, so hopefully I won't have to do more than one coat, but we're definitely gonna need a lot of it because these nails are super duper long. Let's use some of these brushes, shall we? Definitely this nice long one. Longer brushes make it a lot easier to control your lines. Unless you're doing like really fine details, I would recommend using a really long brush. Let's see, I don't know how long I want to make this French tip. Probably like a little higher than halfway. I don't want to make it like a very deep smile line because I want it to be repeatable for my other hand. Woo! I just threw my brush on accident. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Picking things up with these nails is really, really hard. Right, and then I'm just gonna fill in the rest of it with the brush from the bottle. Try to clean up the smile line as best as I can. This is gonna be really hard to repeat on my other hand. I feel like it looks so good and it makes, like, it really exaggerates how long the nail is. But if I commit to doing this on all of my nails, I'm committing to sitting here for the next 5 hours trying to get it perfect. Because I know that it's going to take me forever because I just refuse to stop until I feel like it's perfect. And my hands are so shaky right now. Ugh! The amount of times that I've knocked things off of my desk on accident because I'm not aware of how long my nails are is like going to make me explode. Okay, if I want to do this for all of them, I really have to be okay with it just like not looking perfect. But that's just so hard for me. Like, it's so hard for me to know when to stop trying to perfect it. I already had to cancel plans because of how long this has taken me. So I figure, why not just go all the way? finally done with my left hand, and honestly, I could cry thinking about doing my right hand, but you know what? We're just gonna push on through, and I'm gonna top coat these. Any other day, I would probably say, you know what? This is a good point to take a break and finish in the morning. But I've got plans tomorrow morning. Like I told you already, I'm going to the fair tomorrow. And me and Kevin want to try to get there early. So I don't have time to wake up and finish them in the morning, and I'm really bad at waking up before 8:30, so I really have to finish them now. I'm sure that a lot of you guys can probably understand the feeling that I am having right now, being super tired and not having the energy to do my other hand. After I top coat these, I'm gonna stretch, I'm gonna get water, maybe a coffee, maybe some food, and I'm gonna finish this set no matter what it takes. But honestly, the length of these is making it so much harder, and I would like more than anything to rip them off right now. But we're not gonna do that. I did it. I finally did it. The French tips on the right hand, don't look at them too closely, okay? Okay, but it doesn't matter. It's late, and these nails are... First of all, let's just take a moment to... And what did I tell you? I told you guys that I was going to spend 5 hours doing this, and I think I spent longer than 5 hours, to be honest. So I did decide to save myself a tiny bit of time, and I skipped the builder gel layer on my right hand. I figured that we would just be able to see like the difference between builder gel and not builder gel. Wow, you can really tell the difference just looking like this. This one has so much more structure because I went in with the builder gel, and this one's just like zoom. Or who knows, maybe it'll look a little different once we put the top coat on. So I'm gonna put the top coat on now, and we will finally be done with these nails. Some mistakes were made. I questioned my life choices and my sanity at multiple times during filming this video, but I'm so glad they're finally done, and I think that they actually look pretty good. The French tips kind of look wonky on the right hand compared to the left because I did it with my non-dominant hand, but what do you expect? Not only did I have to use my non-dominant hand, but I had these 4-inch monstrosities on my nails as well. So, you know, I'm just gonna have to keep my nails like far away from people so they don't look that close. From afar, they look great, but once you get close up, just don't get close up. So yeah, that is it for this video. I am so happy that I just like stuck through it. And now I have a cohesive, colorful set of nails to wear to the fair tomorrow, which I will be filming a vlog tomorrow and showing you guys a day in the life with these nails. So I am going to be doing like a wear test, but that'll be in my next video. But yeah, that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy it and you want to give me a thumbs up on your way out, it would help me out so much, and I would really appreciate it. I hope that you're having the most amazing day, night, week, life. Sleep well if you're going to sleep, cutie. I'll hopefully see you in my next one. Bye! Mwah.